channel. Alright, so we've got the 2017 ZL1 in our newly acquired hangar. We're up at the Pier Airport so that we can work on this in relatively ease, comfort, and space. We don't have a whole lot of that in the house. So we went ahead and got something. We watched Guitar Mageddon ZL1 and Lethal Garage. They both did these modifications to their car. It looked pretty darn cool, so we're going to see how it turns out on this car, being that we have the metallic gray. Guitar Mageddon has the red, and Lethal Garage, he has a white car. So let's see how these guys look. Now, if you guys want to do something similar, Guitar Mageddon is running a discount code, or the folks that make these lights, which is
Helix.
Helix, but I think it came through Cars and Coffee Northern Cal.
Okay.
Or Northern Cal Cars and Coffee. So, yes, to the LED brake lights, which when we get this all said and done, we'll tie in actually with a third light, because the normal brake lights are, well, you know what? Let me go put them on for you. You can see what they look like. Would have helped if I closed the trunk for you guys. Let's try that again. But the point being is that the two main brake lights are kind of standard bulbs, and that the third brake light is an LED. So, side connected. Of course, that went a hell of a lot faster than the left side because, well, trial by error, you learn by doing. Anyways, one thing we did know, that if this guy, now it's weird instructions. It's, well, maybe not weird for most people, but for us. Because it says if you're doing a manual test, make sure these aren't connected to a normal power supply. So we said, okay, we won't connect it. But when you do that, it makes the computer think that your tail light's not working, and when you do the sequential flashing, it only goes halfway through. So when we installed this guy originally, we didn't have it all the way connected, reconnected fully. So of course it gave us the same error, and we said, uh-oh, we're doing something wrong. At first I thought maybe we got a bad light. Nope, just us. So make sure that this yellow guy is connected all the way through till you hear a little click or a little pop. And there you have it. Now we're going to put this back together. Sharon's going to do some magical editing, and alright guys, so we did put the Helix lights in, and they look fantastic. Now we did run into a quick little issue here. Let's see if I can, I'll try to show it to you. Alright, so on the left light there, the left tail light. Now, when we have the emergency flashers on, the hazard lights on, it works normal. But for whatever reason, when we put the left turn signal on, the computer thinks that a light's out, so it does that real fast blink. So I reached out to the Northern Cal Cars and Coffee guys. Fantastic guys to work with. They have not only sent me a backup light, but they, a replacement light to see if that works. But they also sent me a wiring harness as we're going to try to work with each other, see if we can troubleshoot what the actual problem is. Now, they said that, like, I forgot how many units they sold, but it's basically like 1 in every 400 light sets they sell has run into this issue for some unknown reason. So it's just the way it goes. But one of the things that's kind of an important takeaway is, life happens, and sometimes installs that don't go the way you want, but you can really tell a company by, I always said when things are going well, everyone's your friend, but when things don't go well, that's where the good companies separate themselves from the others. And I'm really appreciative of those guys for all their help. So let me get going on this install here, and we'll hopefully this fixes it, and we'll take a look. So, handy dandy toolbox, tool case. a new hanger, so we'll get the toolbox in soon enough. So now first we're going to try the different cable, the power cable here, and see if they, I don't know what they've done to it on their side, but they asked to see if I can attach this first and go from there. So, yeah, guess this needs to be swept. Alright guys, so I got the new power cable plugged in. You know, they had asked me if I have a backup camera, and they sent me an offshoot, you know, a splitter that's supposed to go to power the backup camera, but I don't think it's needed. But let me try real quick and see if this works. So the power cable they sent doesn't seem to make a difference, and maybe it's because I didn't go deep enough back into the line to plug it into where the you know, the offshoot for the backup camera and everything of that nature was. Quite frankly, I really just don't want to take everything apart to do that. But let's see how the new light does. There you go. You should feel a little click when it's in there, right? Be sure I get this, put this back. You don't want to cause any fun at the airport.
So we have a debate going on. I like the lights going from one side to the other, sequentially. Kevin likes the solid, blinking, boring, blink.
Traditional,
slowly annoy the hell out of you light. I like the way cool one. Kind of reminds me of Knight Rider. I'm waiting for Stormy to talk to us. Kevin likes this one. We're debating. At first, we're going to start here, but we will change it to whatever comments are preferred. So, comment down below, let us know which ones you like. We're tallying it up, and I'm hoping mine wins, because I like it like this.
I'm going to create so many fake YouTube accounts and comment.
You can't.
I can.
You can't. We already...
You didn't tell them to smash that subscribe button.
I'm not going to smash the subscribe button. That's just weird.
Or just take us out.
Oh, finish it off?
Yep.
Okay. Okay guys, so depending on which one you do is depending on how we're going to change it. The coolest part is when these are off, it's all nice flush gray. It goes perfectly with what are we calling this?
Nightfall gray.
Nightfall gray exterior of Stormy. Thank you so much for watching. And as the new trendy people are saying, smash that subscribe button. That sounds awful. But subscribe to our channel and